Apart from my rock climbing training, I did a lot of specific ninja training. I built ninja obstacles. I would go to other people's gyms and try out their obstacles and just try to get my hands on as many ninja obstacles as possible. And in the meantime, keep up with my own rock climbing and just kind of create my own little style, as well as mental training, which is equally, if not more important, I feel like, than the physical aspects of American Ninja Warrior. A lot of the mental training I've developed over the years of rock climbing, I do a lot of the free solo rock climbing, where I'm climbing without ropes, sometimes 50 to hundreds of feet off the ground, where my life is literally in my own hands. So for me to be in that position all the time and know the consequence, you really have to have like a really, really strong mental focus at all times. And so I directly correlate that same focus and mental strengths onto the ninja course, because it's kind of like that. I mean, you're not going to die if you fall, but I kind of treat it like, one shot, one kill. This is your only chance, and that's it. You don't get a practice. You get one shot and you're done. And so I use that same kind of mental strength on the ninja course itself, as well as a lot of breathing and meditation practice, that I've done from a really young age, and I've learned to use it in my day-to-day life, and I feel like it's kept healthy in my mind and my body, and I think with a lot of my success on American Ninja Warrior. I mean, I would recommend, starting with small amounts, like sit down, find a nice peaceful, quiet place and just meditate, 10 minutes a day, and kind of get used to that routine of just being able to focus and relax and take your mind off of the stressful things of life. And, if you can really learn how to use that in your day-to-day life, then when you're out there on the course, it's as simple as that, because it's so nerve-wracking and so stressful to be there in person, seeing the course, and then knowing that's going to be your turn soon, and you're trying to visualize everything ahead of time. And, a lot of it's just learning how to use a lot of positive visualization and visualizing all your success and never visualizing any failure. And, just focusing on your breathing. And that's what I would recommend, is to just, learn how to stay calm and stay focused. And that's kind of a good base level for meditation. I would do a lot of circuit training in the rock climbing gym, where I would pick about 10 really difficult boulder problems, and I would just do them back to back with zero rest in between. That was like probably one of my biggest rock climbing training that I did. I would also do a lot of trail running to kind of help build all my little coordination and all these little muscles in my running and my skills like that, as well as some really good cardio. And then on top of that, I did a lot of, on my specific ninja obstacles, I would tweak them and make them as hard as possible and just do them again, back to back with zero rest, to the point where, if I made it as far as I wanted to on stage 2 or stage 3, where it becomes more upper body involved, I was above and beyond prepared to tackle whatever obstacles they gave us. So, and that's how I felt, throughout the entire competition, was like, I felt so strong and so like prepared, both mentally and physically, that it literally was just like a breeze in the park, and I just felt right at home. It was perfect.